Alright, we're taking a look at Monitoring by Kobo Kanaeru. It's a cover, so I guess it's from some other original song. That's what cover is. Oh, I thought the Kobo Kanaeru was a girl with the long hair one. The VTuber? Is this a VTuber stuff? I don't remember what I said for other song, Kobo Kanaeru. I don't even know what the song was anymore. But I do think it was like more character voice like. I don't even know if it's the same singer here. Even it doesn't sound like she's singing here. I don't know if it's he or she here. It doesn't sound like a character kind of. It actually sounds like she's gonna go like more out and singing and stuff like that, instead of trying to stay within that certain character. Or maybe she's doing like a regular character here. I consider this like a regular character somehow. Sorry, is it the same singer? Kobo Kanaeru. Pretty relaxed, you know? She did like but she did It's relaxed and it has a little like coolness in the voice, I feel. It's a very relaxed mouth area. You know, like she just pushed it in and enjoyed that moment there. The way she did it is like she went to head voice. This is very controlled and relaxed, and like this is like a cool, relaxed. The way that I didn't know it correctly there. Again, I'm not a professional. It sounded more like an adult thing there. Alright, yeah, I think this is the part where I could hear like, okay, this is I remember this person, Kobo Kanaeru. Her character voice, it's not, I'm calling it character voice here, but like I don't think it's character voice, like just reaching the limit a little bit and like it's kind of thinning out a bit. That's what reminds me of the character she had in the other videos, I guess. She's like trying to get there, but it's like struggling a bit and thinning out there. I don't know why that happens exactly. But yeah, I think she's struggling a little bit there. My unprofessional opinion. It still sounds great. Okay, this is like the main part here where she's like the main vocals, and the other one where I said thinned out is like where she kind of tried to go higher, I guess. But the main part, it's staying very relaxed. It's kind of playing it safe, but maybe this is like just type of music video it is, song it is. And yeah, it's like just playing a little too safe in my personal take. Still sounds great. Right, see this part right here is so like bringing out more of her powerful voice. Like before it was like da 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 da, and now it's like da da da. No, it's like I don't know. I'm not getting, once again, I'm not a professional. It's like she's bringing out more of maybe a little bit more bass, a little more energy with that more powerful that you could hear a bit in this part here. And you could tell like she's like really close to the microphone. She's like, give me da 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 da. And again, I feel like when you're closer to the microphone, something like more intimacy kind of sound, I guess. Yeah, if you're close to her, you're not gonna like yell straight up. You might back up. In my case, that's what I do. Da 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 da. It's like that. I don't know what that type thing is. Like the cool voice. That's why I call it the girl. Okay, is this a thinning part? But it feels like almost purposely done here. Like it's thinning out, thinning out, thinning out more. Okay, that's like an effect of she's going for with her voice. Wait, I think she's like a sa at the end. What the? Okay. Yeah, like I said, I feel like it was played with that relaxing voice she had. It feels like it was played a little too safe for my personal taste. But for the mood and like vibe she was going for, I think it was still great. There was this one specific part which I mentioned where she brought up more of her powerful voice that you could hear. If you could hear that part, I think that you could tell like she's like a little more energy, a little more present there, with a little more oomph that I kind of liked there. Especially because again, all throughout it felt like she was playing a little too safe, but I think it's like a mood vibe kind of song as well at the same time. So maybe that's why, that's she didn't try to go. She doesn't have to do anything crazy. For what it was, I think the mood was great, the vibe was great, and that little oomph that was there, I liked it. It was probably like a little breathy voice singing kind of thing, which I enjoyed, so that's great too. There was like that part where few parts where like her character voice came through, which to me was like it was okay. Again, I don't follow the character, so maybe when you hear, you're like okay with this because you don't know the character and stuff like that. But when I hear like, wait, it's sitting on way too much was happening. The first time, but the last near the end when she did it and she did it even more, it felt like okay, she's trying to do like artistically something there. Overall, I'm gonna give it like I liked it because overall I think it is a good song.